Well, hello, Taurus. Hey, you know what? Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. The very fact that y'all even started making comments in the comment section before I even got on is more hilarious, okay? You guys have to wait till I actually get on. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to honor my promise and do Barry and D Davis, okay? You guys made sure you came in here way before, okay? So, how are you? How is everyone? Hello, Crystal. I'm only looking at the bottom. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Jean. Right, Danny. How are you? Arlene. How are you? So, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get right into the reading. We're going to see what comes out today. So, D. Davis and Yari has a reading at the end of this. Okay. So we're gonna see what's going on, and if I say something, or if I say something that's weird, and it's because I'm looking at Capricorn's comment section, and I'm like, did Capricorn think that I was saying that I was sleeping with someone's married husband? I was just weird. I said nothing like that. I've never done nothing like that. So if I say anything that's remotely off, please just make sure you say it in the comment section. Okay. My whole purpose of these readings is to try to be very positive and offer solutions. Okay, that is the purpose of these readings. We're going to see what is going on with you, how we can problem solve, basically. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's get into it. Let's see what's happening here for Taurus. First one that came out. This is for Taurus. Hey, woo, Taurus, you actually had the tower. So many people getting this tower. What is going on with everyone? All right, so let me just go ahead and finish this row. Yeah, I'm seeing a Two of Cups here, something dealing with relationships. And then we have a Lover's card. Oof. So let's go ahead. Let's finish this off with this last row. This is the future for Taurus. Now, I think I've told you this before, Taurus. Your person, whoever your person is, and I always see that it's to me. I feel like you guys are always dealing with a Scorpio, or a fire sign. But whoever your person is going through hell, and I've seen that for a few of your readings. I think this is the second one that I've noticed that your person is going through hell. Okay. Now, there is for a few of you, some of you Tauruses are in connections that look like it is about to go through a whole issue. Okay. It looks like there's some endings here. This whole road talks about endings, infidelity, disruptions, all of that. Ten of Swords here. I mean, okay. So I really do see that there is going to be a huge change. Okay, for the Tauruses that could be in a connection right now. I'm not sure if you're married or if you're in a long term, whatever this is, there's about to be some drama in the city. Okay. But just in general, if you wanted to know, especially if you're single and you're separated from your person, you're frustrated, you're wondering what the hell are they doing, they are going through hell themselves. Okay. So it's just the energy in the sky right now, y'all. I mean, it's just, I've seen it in personal readings. I mean, I'm seeing it everywhere. So this is what's happening. But, before we even continue, let's go ahead. Let's get some more. See what's happening here. This is going to be for Taurus. Ooh, wow, coming out. Okay. You're going to get a DM, some type of text message you're going to get. If your person is in a connection, they're about to be single. They're about to be single. The only thing is just be careful when it comes down to what is it called? Rebound energy. Okay. So not all of you are going to have someone. This is like unexpected. This is a single person coming in for you, but your person is about to be single. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's finish this off, and then we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. All right, here we got the Eight of Wands. I see traveling. Some of you are going to get a new car, but I see traveling here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Literally just had drama with a terrible Aquarius. This is some drama, y'all. That's exactly what this is. I mean, I will say though that who's ever having issues, for a lot of you, there's still going to be some type of communication. It may pause for a second, but that Page of Cups does talk about communication through the internet, something like that. And it could be just, of course, the World card will be anything electronic. Okay, so I do see a message coming in for you. Here with the Page of Swords, it's a lot of page energy, and I'm not liking that in this reading. I'm not liking this page energy because I feel like a lot of you are dealing with someone, or you're in a connection with someone. Even if you're separated, there has been so much immaturity here. Like, even if this person comes back around, because that page is falling right up under the World card, which talks about what? Like, something isn't in. It's unfinished business. Like, someone has something to tell you, they want to talk to you, that type of thing. But their energy is so damn immature. There's so much immaturity in this reading. Okay. So they'll come back around, but even if you guys get together, it's going to be so slow. Like, I'm not really even seeing you getting what you really want out of this because of the immaturity. A lot of you are going to be attracting so many people through, it could be through events. It could be through some of you, someone passing through your job or something like that. It could be when you're out having dinner. So I do see you attracting a lot of different admirers. Okay, especially with that Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. A really good time for romantic adventures, going out. Okay, so you are in a good state. The only thing is, though, that there's some disruptions with some of you who are in relationships. And even if you're waiting for someone to come back in, don't think that this is going to be all roses. I'm just not seeing that. I feel like, whoever this is, they'll come in, and it feels very sexual, that type of thing, but then they leave right out. Some of you are having such a hard time. Like, you're not talking to your person, but you're having such a hard time not thinking about them. You really are. Like, you're trying to detach, but it's like, damn, why can't I stop thinking about this person? Why are they there? Why are they in my mind? Okay. So this breakthrough, whatever is about to happen, if you've been waiting, if there's been delays, if it's been any of that, that's about to be over and done with. This really is Mars energy. Everyone has been getting this Mars energy, and I'm not sure if this has something to do with the eclipse. Okay. So there's definitely about to be some movement here for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more cards. I see you getting over pain. I just see so many good things coming your way. That's what I'm saying. But man, for some of y'all, this is almost like somebody coming. This is like, even with this tower, this is like someone who's going to send you a message. They're going to be like kind of wooing you a little bit, like wooing, right? Like, oh, I miss you. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. But then, like, out of the blue, they start acting funny within like a couple of days. And then you blow up and you have an argument again. That's this type of energy, just so immature. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. This is going to be for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Ooh. Yeah, and this is not the first time this person has done this. Look at this. Oh yeah, I see you putting this down. I see you putting it down. So for some of you, this is due to some type of long term, right? Like, you're in some type of long term. And I want to get to the singles in a minute, but for a lot of you who have been in long term committed relationships, you have had it. Like, there is like this. The Nine of Wands to the Wands, it's like, I'm not even really trying to be here. Like, this has become a burden. It's just been, it almost feels like a dead end. That's what I wanted to say. I was trying to figure out the word to say it. It feels like a dead end connection. And for some of you, you could have children or whatever, but that's what this feels like. Now, for those who are single, your person has been doing this for a while because your energy is just tired, right? But they're dilly-dallying. So it's like, if they don't hurry up and mature, somebody's going to take you away from them. That's just what I'm saying. Someone's going to take you away from them. Okay, I'm not sure if I said that right. Because you're just tired. And then part of that Ten of Wands is like putting down a burden that Tower is releasing. It's like, yeah, okay, Yasmin, I don't want to hear about this person coming back in. I don't want to hear any of that, And I just don't see it. I feel like this really is going to be the catalyst. This is going to be it. I'm not even sure if we're going to be seeing this too much, but this is a general reading. So that means that like new Taurus is watched. So, but I really do see that this is going to be a new cycle for you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Too much tired energy. You've been holding on to hope for too long for someone who's just not moving. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yep. 2 of Wands. Ooh, your person is unhappy as hell. Wow. They're coming back. Immature energy. And they do not have to be married. This person could just be in a connection. They could be just dealing with someone they've been dealing with for a very long time. But again, like I said, your thing is going to have to watch out for this rebound. They're going to come back in here. And because they're unhappy, their ego is bruised. 9 of Wands, the ego is bruised. They want you to come in. They want you to fix them up in some kind of way. Yeah. But just as quick as they can come in, they can leave back out. I don't like, of course, the Knight of Wands is okay, but I don't like the Knight of Wands in any kind of love reading. Okay. This is not really love, but there's really no pentacles. A lot of people have not been having pentacles. Relationships are very prominent in a lot of our energies. Okay. It's going to be like that for a second. But the 9 of Pentacles is letting me know that everything will be okay as far as your finances, your money, especially with that 2 of Wands, new opportunities coming your way, especially if you have your own business. You're going to do absolutely amazing. Okay. But with love, I mean, you have different people, but I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be a smooth sailing because this person is almost like demanding your attention. This person is demanding you to give them attention at this point. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Look at this. Told you. Look at all these wands. Too much passion, too much heat, which is good. But the thing is, it's not stable. It's like electric cords. Have you ever seen an electric cord that's not really plugged into a wall, especially if it's industrial type of, and it's like the sparks are everywhere and the little wires are, that's what this feels like. It just feels very electrical, very intense, but there's no direction with this person. And it even caused you to be off balance. This is the reason why you're so tired. Someone else's energy could very much so drain you. So even though you feel the intensity, it's just draining you because it's almost like it doesn't have a purpose. It doesn't have a direction of going anywhere. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Wow. Okay. There's that. You guys are dealing with a Scorpio. Got to. This King of Cups come out all the time. A water sign. I'll say it that way. I don't want to alienate those who are not dealing with a Scorpio, but and the only reason why I have to say this, the reason why this comes out this way is because this is your 7th house. Remember, across from Taurus is your 7th house, which is Scorpio. Okay. So this is the reason why. So not just the Scorpio, but it's the person that is in your energy. This is them. This is a fact. Whoever this is, they're just going through a whole lot of drama. Some of them could be married. And a lot of you are in a long-term committed relationship that's failing. So I do see karmic justice here. The justice card did come out, showing its face. It's on the same board as the Tower card. A lot of you have been really wanting a real relationship. If you're single, let's go to the single people first. You have been really wanting a real relationship, and it has been like hell. The Ten of Swords is telling you that. How many swords is it? 10. How many tries and opportunities have you given people to make things work? 10. Hopefully not, but I'm just saying. Okay. It's been that many chances, and this is the reason why you're tired. Here with the 7 of Pentacles, I'm miserable, I'm unhappy. When the hell am I going to get what? Whatever it is that you're thinking. My job. When am I going to get love? It's that type of thing. The 7 of Pentacles is like you've worked so hard to make something happen, and you're like, I'm still standing here. That's the energy. Okay. And then what happens right after? Here you have the knight. I'm sorry, the hermit card, which is it is very much so a soul searching type of thing going within, but it's lonely. Okay. It really is. But then there is someone coming in, and I'm telling you, it never fails. There's always someone coming in, but I just want you to be careful because there's two different people here. There is someone from your past, and there's definitely someone in the future that's coming, but you got to heal. You got to heal this, y'all. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, because you're on live, generally I will stop here. I want to go ahead and get to some of these cards. I don't even know if I have to do a love reading for most people today because it's like almost all the readings, all the read came out talking about love. I mean, I could read for other stuff, but that's what I'm saying. All right, so let's go ahead. This is going to be for Taurus. Yeah, you need support. That's what I'm saying too. So here you do have a card here that talks about lean on your inner circle. So, and I mean, it's with the 9 of Wands, and this is with anything. Okay, maybe you've been overlooked by your job. It's, the Justice card talks about maybe you feel like life hasn't been fair. You've been going through this long karmic cycle or long cycle for a very long time. Some of you for 10 years, others for 12 years. It's been a very long time. Okay. And so this is going to be the time where you get support, but the support doesn't necessarily mean human support. It talks about universal angelic support. So you do have that. Even here with your finances, like I said before, please focus on that. Some of you are so out of balance, with your emotions and your mental health, other parts of your life are lacking. Okay. So this is going to be a really good time for you to focus on you. Part of that 9 of Pentacles is beautifying yourself, being able to regain freedom or get the freedom, no longer being held hostage or bond by this torment. Okay. And so even looking at the 10 of Swords, it is a cycle that's completing. Looking at the World card, it's a cycle that's completing. Okay. Accept things. It says, accept everything happens for a reason. I hate that saying. I really do. Okay. But I feel like this really is about accepting people and situations for what it is, being able to release it here with the Tower card. Release it. Last card here. Time apart. Listen. There is going to be a new beginning here. This to me is the Fool card, leap of faith. Okay. Time apart, like I said, there is going to be some type of new beginning here. This is not going to be without nothing, because part of the 7 of Pentacles does talk about investing, right? Investing your emotions and your time, but it does pay off at the end, and the universe will give you that, okay? So keep the faith, okay? That's what I'm saying here. But this is what I have for you, Taurus, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do those 2 readings, the 2 people who came in the room. If everyone else want to leave, you can. If not, you want to be nosy, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to go ahead and do those 2 readings. I do know one person name was Yari. Is she still in the room? Yari? You're welcome, guys. Thank you. Is Yari still in the room? Someone says, I blame the full moon. Yeah, these energies are pretty strong. D. Davis, are you still here? I know who you are. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dewana. Thank you. All right, so D. Davis is here. I didn't see Yari. I should have known D. Davis was here. D. Davis she ain't no joke. She's always around. D. Davis always one of my good supporters. D. Davis, wow, girl. So I'm gonna pull some more cards here for you, but I think I've done your personal before. I think I've done it. Right now, I'll just say this isn't your immediate energy. I do feel that, it's so interesting that the 9 of Wands is coming out in your cards. I do feel that at the moment there are things that you're going to have to focus on. I feel like personally it does. I don't know if you have any children. I don't know if you have any responsibilities with your family. There's other things I feel like at this moment you're going to be focused on. This is, I don't want to pull maybe another card or so, but it's not saying that you won't get love. But right now you need to rest. Okay. You need to, you really do need to kind of like, rejuvenate and get yourself together, because you pull so much of your energy has been on things that have not worked out for you. And you're just not at a place where you need to be, as far as in a romantic relationship right now. Now it could come out, yes, but I do see resting here. Yeah. Yeah. You see? So exactly what I said. So at this moment, this is literally only at present. Okay. So within the next like few weeks, focus on your family, focus on your home. Even when it comes down to your finances, if there's been any issues, we saw that in the cards earlier. If there's been any issues when it comes down to your finances, it's going to be a really good time for you to focus on that. Even looking at the devil, there's been a lot of fear, anger, possibly even, okay, obsessively thinking about what you don't have. And right now, that's not going to be the time for you to do it. Right now, it's going to be a good time for you to rest and focus on the things that are going to most likely stabilize you. We saw that earlier where we talked about support from friends and family. Ten of Pentacles to me is very much so family. So this is what I'm seeing for you. This is not your love reading. This is what Spirit wants you to know at this moment. This is of utmost importance because this is what the strongest in your energy. Okay. So yeah, but hey, the Justice card is here, which talks about things are going to go out in your favor perfectly. If someone has done things to hurt you, the universe is going to make sure it corrects it. Okay. And you don't have to see it. I always tell people you do not have to see the universe correcting what the universe is going to correct. Okay. But it has to balance out with you. The universe is going to correct what's for you. And that's what's more important. Okay. So this is what I have for you. I don't really know where Yari went. That was the other one, but I'm about to go because I got to do Sagittarius read. But thank you so much, guys, for coming in. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I also, I may do a part 2, maybe, but look out for that. But either way, I love you, and I'll see you back here again later. Bye, guys.